Massive countries might have just banned Roblox, a game-changing update might be coming soon, and so much more insane news. Also, just please subscribe, we're trying to reach 400,000 subs. Every little bit helps. Let's get into it. Let's start though with some crazy please donate news. Firstly, a player just lost over like $100,000. Real life money, not Robux. Let me just read out the tweet. Nanda Games, the person responsible for yesterday's donation madness, has been permanently banned from Roblox after Roblox was poisoned by Devrel. Nanda bought a Roblox group called Studio for an unconfirmed amount, estimated to be around 100,000 USD dollars. Nanda then proceeded to donate all the group funds how to please donate, tens of millions of Robux to random people. However, every person who received a donation from her got a 7-day ban from Roblox, as Rose suspected the accounts for helping move the Robux. So yeah, she bought a group for a bunch of money and just donated all the funds. It seems kind of suspicious, which is why Rose thought it was like money laundering, so they banned everyone involved. And like, I don't think the people who got banned get the Robux either, so all this Robux just went down the drain it seems, which is insane. So they spent $100,000 on a group for nothing? It is all kind of weird, like was this money laundering or just kindness? Like would someone really buy a group for $100,000 and just give away all the funds? Like, it seems pretty weird. Like something suspicious is going on. I know some people were saying it's unfair how like the random people that she donated to like got banned, but if you think about it, it makes sense for once. Like for once I'm on Roblox's side, because they don't know if it's like money laundering or anything. Like they can say it's random players, but we don't ultimately know that. They can be involved in some way. But then here's the thing, if it was just like kindness I guess and random donations, but then this brings up the question, will Rose start banning others from making big donations? I know a bunch of big YouTubers and devs donate a bunch of Robux. So like what if Rose bans them for being suspicious? Although it probably does have something to do with the group, like I assume that they know it was from the group or whatever. But this whole situation is just weird, like something weird is definitely going on, something fishy. What do you guys think though? Was this fair? Was like something fishy going on? Cause like, I don't know, me personally, it just seems weird. Someone spending $100,000 on a group, giving away all the funds, like, that doesn't really happen. It would be pretty funny if this was just done out of kindness though, and there's like some big like suspicions around it. Oh yeah, and also like you're not allowed to buy groups anyway, so I mean, they would have got banned for that. But the please donate news doesn't end here. Next, the first and second highest donators have been taken off the leaderboard for seemingly no reason. Apparently people are saying like these scammed people, like this is what this person said. He created a Discord with Project Supreme and created an event on it saying the winners would get like 20 to 50k each, but deleted the event and used people to make a dumb game. And apparently someone said he scammed like Preston, the PetSimX developer. So I don't know what's going on, I don't know if any of this is true. I don't really know much about the situation, we just know that they were removed for like no reason, or no reason, we don't know the reason. It's just super weird what's going on right now. Oh yeah, so it's the number one highest raise and the second highest donator. Overall though, like what is going on is just please donate. So many people are like losing Robux, losing money, people are like scamming, like what's going on actually? But anyways, next we have something pretty interesting. Lonnie tweeted out saying, thought I'd refresh your memory with this. And then he shows this old clip from the owner, David Bazuki, saying that we could potentially sell Roblox items for real money soon, through Roblox in the future. And well, with the current state of like limiteds and UGC limiteds, we could potentially see this soon. Or maybe because of UGC limiteds it was cancelled. Because UGC limiteds are kind of all over the place, and I feel like kind of ruin the economy and market. So would it really be a good idea to make it so that we can sell items for real money through Roblox? I mean, if you think about it, technically that does exist if you just like sell the items and DevX at Robux. Maybe they mean like Roblox specific items or like those designer items that people release. It's pretty interesting. Do you guys think this would be a good idea or not? I'm really curious to know if they actually are still going to go forward with this and if it's still an idea. I feel like it would be so bad though. Like people would definitely find a way to like abuse the system or something. And the Roblox avatar shop just as a whole is just a complete mess right now. UT limiteds are going crazy, normal UGCs are just like all copyright items and stuff now. It's just a mess. This was from a year ago now, and I mean usually when they say stuff it doesn't happen for a while. But 1 year later we didn't hear any like leaks about it or anything. So I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, but you never know. And next week something kind of funny. So if you guys don't know, Roblox Anti-Cheat is finally being released on PC. There's some weird stuff going on with it, like people thought it was released but then it wasn't released, and then there's some like fake information, but it is now finally being released. And well, mobile devices and iOS don't have anti-cheat yet, as we kind of expected. So people have already started making hacks and script injectors for iOS. Like it took people literally 10 minutes to find a solution, that's so funny. And I mean this could be pretty dangerous because this defeats the whole purpose of anti-cheat. And if anything this might make more hackers because it's more accessible. Now, I do want to give a warning, if you see anything like this, probably don't use it. Because it definitely is like bad for your account, and if they catch on you definitely get your account deleted or banned. So don't use this because it'll definitely like harm your account in some way. I assume this will be fixed though eventually in the next like coming days or weeks because like there's no point of anti-cheat if this exists. But also, like, how will he make it so anti-cheats on iOS anyways? Because, like, don't you have to do that through Apple or something? Because you can't just, like, go through someone's, like, files or whatever on iOS. You can't check if they inject scripts like that. And also, if it's through a game, how are they going to detect that? I guess the only way is to, like, keep removing these games and banning the accounts, but they'll just keep popping up. But anyways, next week something pretty insane. Out of nowhere, people from Australia, Singapore, and all of Oceania, so like New Zealand and all the other smaller places, lost their Roblox servers. And this isn't anything related to like those like weird glitches and like errors people have had recently. I know a lot of people recently have been dealing with errors with like not being able to play Roblox and like errors with like mobile, PC, the Windows 10 version, but it has nothing to do with that. This is something different. Roblox literally got rid of their servers, meaning that their ping is so high, so Roblox is super laggy for them and almost unplayable. Because if you don't know, how Roblox servers work is that they're specific servers to specific regions, so people in that region can play fine and it's not laggy. But if I connect it to like our Australia server, obviously I'd lag like crazy, and it's the same thing that's happening now. There used to be Australia servers, Singapore servers, Oceania servers, and they just got deleted out of nowhere. Meaning that they have to connect to other servers around the world, but since it's not in their region, it's super laggy and their ping is just insanely high. Like, I've seen more and more people talk about this every day, and people are just confused like what happened to them. Like, look at some of these tweets. Where the Singapore and Australia servers at? Ever since they've been gone, it's a legit nightmare to play games. And then another one, Roblox, please bring out Australia servers, my ping is really high. And just so much more tweets being like confused. And the thing is, Roblox hasn't said anything about this obviously, and we also don't really know like why this happened and like what's going on with it. This could potentially be because the countries are planning on like banning Roblox. We've seen countries like the Netherlands and Belgium ban loot boxes, which affected Roblox games. And since so many Roblox games had loot boxes, those countries like were banned from playing Roblox. One of the bigger games was Adopt Me, and they changed it so like they can play it. And obviously a VPN and stuff can't fix this because they're actually in Australia. They need Australia servers or whatever region they're in. It's just super weird, like why would you delete servers, or how would servers break for so long and they just don't fix it? And this isn't like Roblox going down, by the way. When Roblox goes down, it's for everyone. Like the actual region locked servers that Australia had custom made for Australia were just deleted, and other countries as well. Like I said, servers are region locked. I think there's like North American servers and stuff like that. So in Canada, obviously I'm gonna have North American servers, but if I connected to like an Australian server, I wouldn't be able to play, and it's vice versa like this. It's just so confusing and weird what's going on. And the worst part is I think it's been happening for like a while now. Because I went on Twitter to check it, and people have been talking about this for a little bit now. And well, it's not getting fixed. Oh look, another one I just found. How do I get 100 ping on a used server when I live in Australia? The closest server to me is Singapore, which apparently also got shut down. Another tweet here that was made just a few days ago. Does anyone know whether Roblox Australia servers are getting reinstated? Or did Roblox permanently remove them? I've been getting so much lag lately. So yeah, this just sucks. I don't know what's going on, but Australia and like Singapore and other people just can't play Roblox right now. I mean, they can, but does anyone want to play Roblox with like a million ping and be super laggy? I don't think so. If anyone has any more information on this, please let me know. If I see anything major, I'll pin it in the comments. Hopefully this gets fixed because like so many Roblox players just can't play the game right now. And then in combination with this, there's so many glitches going on with other devices. Roblox is just so messed up right now. I don't know what's going on with the platform. $1 billion company, by the way. Just saying. Actually, multi-billion-dollar company. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, check this video. Cricket got a lot of hate. I'll see you in the next one.